Better? You have to tell me if it's better when You get my message? Music is really loud. I'll turn it a bit further down so that we just have some background noise. Even though it now seems to be out. It's weird. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Okay. That's good then. With hundreds of years of tradition, it seems that the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Yeah, that's true. There are two things you need to attend this school. Attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. I know how you feel, mate.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Why didn't you voice the first part? Why did you stop voicing it now? Anyway, as you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, then it'll just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho, I don't know how that's pronounced, than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, that's the same shot. Couldn't be bothered to draw another one. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. This peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. God, you spammed me. Oh! That's not good! I'm sorry, could you write that in the chat please? Oh, I see, yeah. Why is it frozen? Excuse me? Excuse me, mister? Why are you frozen? Well, let's try this one then. Sure, I guess. I mean... yeah, either that or it's just frozen. We just have to wait. I put another thing up. That was weird. I love technical stuff. I'm so good at it. Yeah, okay, now it's up. Is that better? Hope it's better. Okay, Hope Speak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendance. Ah, cool. So to prepare, I looked up some of the threats. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Okay, he was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ow, my eyes. That was flashy. And there's the ultimate fashionista. My mouse has to go on the screen, thanks. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Sure about that? Alright. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. That's such a cool rank though. Oh, I wanna be the ultimate bike gang leader. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Holy shit. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate material artist, the ultimate fanfic writer, and the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country finest, top to bottom. It's lovely. Makoto is just a mood at this point. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an average bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get paid to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Wow, that makes you feel great. As a result, you have been selected and we invited you. Oh, they also, okay. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. To spell it out plain as day, I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was, guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of this school, this is the third time it shows this shot, thanks. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I couldn't feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. Let's take a short break. I'll be right there for you. I said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 AM. Excuse me for a sec. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. What happens? Oh, fancy. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into the Hope's Peak Academy. Jesus. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, that's normal. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, the view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Jesus! That's a quick turnaround! Thanks! Well, let's have some fun, I guess. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I've played this before, but as you see, it was 2 years ago, so let's just play it again. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Just don't write it. Yeah, he got trapped in the spaghetti dimension. Sure he did. It's such an anime sound. Oh my god, 2 frames. I'm amazed. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, I love how it says that he's speaking. I mean, some dialogue is usually pretty weird, because you don't know if he's speaking or thinking that. I think that's cool. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh no. Welcome to... Also, let me just say that Kitty made me play this on hard mode, and I have never played this game before. I love how it just blocked one of your messages. Let me just tap out of this. Yeah, well, you can use the lift stick to adjust your aim. I'm happy that I can do that. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it and press the A button. And press to investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Yeah, I don't know if that's what the hard one in this game is, but hey, go hard, go hard or go home. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Sure. What do I adjust my room? I see. This is not very... okay, that's better. Okay, now I can look at stuff. Let's look at the letter first. Just throw a fucking question mark at it, see what happens. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can't still see the line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that out later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey then, you kid, the next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Every time you spam these DFDH things, you're gonna get marked as spam, so please do not do that, kitty. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the cycle will be the entire world. I just read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yeah, probably. Christ. That looks fine. What the heck? I know a classroom that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. That's thick, boy! Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, where are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, I don't know. And, well, surveillance grid. Is there a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, weirdos like you. Probably. Clock maybe? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I fell asleep, bitch. Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself sewn up and passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Can leave the classroom with the people. Cool. But I'm not done yet. Not done yet. So, there's a 2V. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have 2Vs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Maybe that doesn't look like a TV. Well, not like. Well, no, not TV, I guess. You can't. There's letters in there and you don't want to look at it. Okay, oh, that's fine. Sure. Let's leave, I guess. Sure. Don't mind me missing like everything. I have no idea. Jeez, this song is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Oh god, I can walk. 5 minutes of furthest clearing. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Y, you said. Yeah. Oh god, no, I don't. Okay. What is that? Weird camera shake. Let's run against the wall. Let's go there, maybe. Let's throw a question mark on that. Room on B, the door's locked tight. Oh, thanks. I just read the spare hell. I think that's probably what it is. Hold on. Didn't want to go to Spare Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. No, you don't. We don't in there. I wanna go in there. Let's go in there. Oh, I'm sad now. Okay, this is really weird to work with. So, huh? Oh god, this is really weird. The controls are really weird. This is probably the main hall. I want to throw a customer at it, but I don't want to go to the main hall yet. Why is this green here? Fuck. What? What is this? Oh my god, these controls are. Is the main hall? Shit, it was the main hall. Oh, curses. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey!
Jesus.
New kid?
Why are some of these lines voiced over? Ah, I see Taka. Ah, wasn't he the baseball one? Don't hit me, please.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Am I possibly the best student just in grades? Then you guys are all...
We're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
God. Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. The one in the back with the pink hair. She looks really, I don't know how to say it. She looks really devious, I think. Looking around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces on one at a time. That's not good. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. The fuck? Ah. Yeah, remember, I can speak with everyone now. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? I love his hair. His hair is me in the morning, basically. Who are you two? Things just keep getting curious and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation needed. I think I put in the wrong voice. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Jesus Christ, it's weird like that. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was started at 8 AM sharp. It's so... I feel like I'm in school. My teacher is screaming at me for being late like 1 minute. To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. Yeah, sure. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Oh, I'm not so sure about that. That's right! Erin, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? That's a good idea. The hell? Now's not the time for free introductions. Jesus. You guys are happy? Maybe. Oh god, she is definitely gonna kill me. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the deeper problems here, into the bigger problems here. Sorry. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. So many voices at once. I mean, I should give them more different voices, but I don't care. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? Sure. I'm still totally lost, same. But I think it's better to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. This is as good as a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Can you please not force me to talk to someone? Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Oh god, I skipped something. Let's talk to them. I love how he jumps. I'm Kyoto Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. Why is he called Taka? Because of the Kyotaka? And they're calling him Taka later? I bet so. Hi. Moral compass. Yeah, sure he is. So that's Kyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. Of course, he looks like that. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Ah, there it goes. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? I love him. That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Jesus, fuck, that was a mood change. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every 1 ounce of effort into it, right? Right! No, right? This guy is kind of annoying. Oh. Won't be too sure about that.
Not that you'll remember my
Are you
name
fine?
anyway, but
Can I get you a soda? Not that you remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Okay, she does say that line. Just carry. Do you want to voice yourself? I don't care. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10. Wow. They got everyone talking and launched a literary career. Then 2 years ago she realized So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. When you're too defensive of your son. Okay. She can write, she can cuss, I don't care. Can I promote you to an operator so you can cuss? Yeah. You are an moderator now. Control the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, that with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Well, guess you could be wrong.
What's your problem?
I'm sorry for existing? Oh no. Let's pretend there's only one person here, or maybe two. What? It's not polite to stare, you know? I'm sorry, Jesus! Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. A filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought I'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Hi, I'm just here. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise you wouldn't. Otherwise you... I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. That was way off of what a successful author would be like. I think no one here has any chill, can we? I think everyone's just kind of...
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno.
Okay, never mind, maybe she is from chill. Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you. She just said that. Pop sensation. Ah, she's the singer. Oh god. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She is in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. What never mind? I wanna know! No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. That's not... I'm not a doll, you know? I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Oh god, she's psychic. Oh. Huh? Same, bro. Kidding, I really get intuition. Oh my god, kill her. She's a sharp one and a creepy one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introduction are for introducing yourself, not bumbling around this bunch of idle chit-chat. Jesus. Oh my controller turned off. Let me carry on. Thank you. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Who's that one? He's staring at me like he already wants to murder me. I feel like everyone already wants to murder me.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Jesus. Okay, he's like the way too cool for everything type. Ah, he's the baseball star. I recognize that name. Ah, now I see. He played for the national high school champs at their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? We're expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Oh Jesus! Not a good thing to say, my friend. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. It's not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is a part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
I think the case that you write in character to be annoying, but then it's actually loved by everyone. I think that's a very common fact. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team star player. Yeah. He is something I did not read that. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? He's cute. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that stuck quality aura I have, right? Oh, he's adorable. I love him. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
He's lovely. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Let's carry on to the one who has no feet. Ah, he has feet.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if
He's
you
cool.
want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I love it, that was a completely different voice. The Alpha and the Omega. Hifumi Yamada. Hifumi Yamada, I think. By the way, how much... I don't know what voice to give him. He has a really high voice. Who is a safety pin on his jacket? Who's Leon? Is that the baseball dude? What voice did you give him? By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Basically, I give him the same voice as everyone else. World of 2D? I know a lot about it, bitch. On the world, I am well known as supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. However, the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions, okay, about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend, Jesus, its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Actually, I think that this guy was just me if I were more narcissistic than I already am. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Where did the other ones go? Did they just float out of existence? Probably. They just stopped existing because they had nothing there to do. Mailbox, there's nothing inside. Cool. But sorry, I'm gonna just... Hold on a sec. I'm gonna just look at some stuff. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hedge? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main house I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't there then, though. Did we go in the main hall? Oh, yeah, I think we did. There's another one of these TVs. There's a TV. The school is, yeah, we've got that. Shut up. There's some trophies there I'm not gonna look at as it seems. Anything else? Can you look at this? No. Let's look at that.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice
Yeah,
to
biker
fucking
dude.
meet ya.
Nice to fucking meet ya. Okay, good. I got a voice for I love that title. Okay, it's fucking perfect. Mondo Owada, huh? Wait, that's me. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he would be that dude. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan, and probably my personal epilepsy. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up the bottom of the sea. It doesn't seem like that actually. He seems really nice.
Hi.
Oh god.
I'm Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
No, I think you're really scary actually. Please, your mouth is way too large and your neck is way too thin. I'm scared. Please leave. You're my fashionista. Oh god, she scares me. Oh god. Anybody would recognize this. Oh my, that's me again. Anybody would recognize this one. Shut up, I don't. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? You what? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Oh god! I really don't like her. She's really scary. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. Make the eyes and junk super big. And tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Aw, poor boy. Makoto's poor boy. Who are you? But I'm first here. Kyoko. Oh, she's this typical anime girl. Yeah, mood. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. You don't know what she is. She just exists. She's the best at existing. She is pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Yeah, okay, she just exists.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Cute.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sup? Well, I'm glad that they also have pretty similar voices. Because I'm not gonna make 15 voices, because as you hear, I'm pretty bad at them. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, and that's why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have... No, you don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. Oh, hell yes. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going. Just endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Oh god. Yeah, I feel so sorry for her. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Emma was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay. Creepy boy.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Oh, Hina, I like her. Pretty straightforward. Swimming girl. How does she do that with her achievements? Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without doubt the ultimate swimmer. Huh? Without doubt, no, without doubt. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. Ha! As we already discussed online. You made the same joke as I did. So that's not. So what was I give her? So what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, you got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it down. I've never heard that before in my life. I don't know what she said, by the way. Hey, by the way, how did you spell your last name? Spelled exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figured it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, feel you. Seriously, who's that on the left? Who's that? Oh my god, yes. Those four over there are the only ones left. Okay, so we have buff as fuck. I think that's a lady as well. Buff as fuck lady. That dude, he looks very average. The one that put his hand into a fucking electric socket, and the creepy doll. Great, that's something the creepy doll.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ludenberg. It's a German name, so pronounce it German. And I think it's a Jewish name. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my first name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't... Jesus, someone's saying outside. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, talking to life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. I know how you feel, my dude.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for
Cool.
short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm gonna name you a deeper voice, the weakest voice I have. Shira Hagakure, known as Supernova in this psychic community. Attempt setting automatic cover. Why is he in the psychic community? But okay, I would just not question it. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Same. Still can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
No?
Okay, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh, that happened. Damn, he's the one that doesn't care about shit. It's by Togami, okay. Togami, sorry. I feel in front. Hi, nice to meet you. Also, should go back to my microphone. Hi. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's due. Oh, fuck, I skipped that one again. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal sets are, well, vast. Sorry. His title of ultimate affluent progeny. Progeny. Don't know how to pronounce that. The ultimate dick, yes, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online. Come on. Oh, come on. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Yeah, well, I know how you feel. Who's that?
Sakura Ogami.
Oh, she's cool. I think it's a she. Materia. Ah, cool! Marshall. It's called Marshall? Yes, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Did I say something like that out loud as the day I get turned into a human meatball? Indeed. But now remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Excuse me, what does that mean? She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. Damn, that's evil. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value life, avoid her at all costs. Staying in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, lover. Hey, you. What's the voice? I love the type with a high voice, but not exactly a low voice. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Oh god, you're gonna die. What are you?
I see.
Muscular. Oh my god, she has a similar voice to Jasper. Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. They're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah. And with that, all the instructions are done. even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Hail, Dick. Okay, time to get done. Okay, time to get down to business. This is not time to stand around and make friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, well, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Cool, I just said that. I have no idea what voices I gave them, so I'm gonna just carry on with random voices. Just after each of us got the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing you saw here. Saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, it was a branch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Stop looking at me. Plus, all my stuff is missing, and even my cell phone. I'm gonna just give all the male characters the same voice and the female ones also the same voice. Because I cannot, I have no idea. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. And then there's this main hall there. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is going on there? Maybe we got caught up in some kinda, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of a school's orientation procedure.
No?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
You're a calm one. Oh god, I just choked. Give me a sec, I gotta drink something. This game, it has me talking a lot. Ah, pardon me. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Hold on. Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, if that's all, it's nap time for me. Yeah, mood. I was up way too long last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Sounds like my elementary school. Well,
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
oh my god, I love his voice.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I hope he is always voicing himself, because I do not want to voice him. I love his voice he just got in there. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh god, I love him. Oh god, no, please don't kill me. Please don't stab me in the kidney. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Floop. Oh my god, I love him. Goodbye. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that? My voice is cracking like hell. Give me another second, I gotta drink. Oh, Jesus. Streams be like that sometimes, I'm sorry.
Could it be...
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it wasn't, if this was real. Alright, guess I head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, it was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Aaron took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. Couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't... No, wait, I have a more bitchy voice. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Weird, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. It's set to go to the gym, right? Sure. Emma? Okay. Let's look at that one. Okay. I mean, I inspected everything, I think. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the mirror. Could have looked at oh Jesus, they have guns there. That's right, this camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? You wanna find out? Yes. To the gym. I think the one I was at before was a gym. What is that? But I might go right to the gym in 2 minutes. Shut up! I bet he's gonna just say that about everything I do. That was the main hall. Excuse me. Oh my. Love you too. Okay. Oh God, this is not fun. Just to tell you, this is not fun. If this is a gym, I'm gonna flop. Oh no, it's not. It's probably, I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. This was the classrooms? Where the fuck is the gym? What is that? Yeah, shut up! I just want to look at stuff! God, you're killing me. Where the fuck is the gym, by the way? Let's go there, I guess. Oh wait, I have a map, don't I? Oh, there's the gym. Okay, I'm right. Can I go to the bathroom? Can you just go to the bathroom? Yeah, fucking shut up! Just go to the bathroom. Who cares? Okay.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much difference from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Oh, it's cute. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever caught us here? Mondo, stop! No running! No running in the halls!
Well,
I too shall go. Jesus. Hey, wait! Hey, wait! Don't leave me alone here! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Cool. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Serving will display the pupils and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Fuck off. Thank you, you absolute cunt. I hate you. I Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? Yeah. Christ, I'm gonna stop playing with my gamepad in a second. So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. I think that's for like the sake of Thingy communicating with us, basically. Yeah, okay, so Reddit's on now. Now this Reddit's gonna feel like a ring watcher a second. I don't like it. I mean, who would?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Well, not vibing. Vibe check. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Thank you. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Maybe she's just pretending to stay calm. I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay. We've got everything in this. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcer said and went to the gym. And I saw who was waiting for us there. People. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told ya. Oh, see, told ya. Totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. You were always right. But in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
What's up?
Huh? Teddy bear?
Give me a second. I'm gonna... Sorry about that. Teddy bear? Who says that Chihiro and sorry, but I didn't remember the names yet. I don't know who that is. So we'll just carry on, right? I think Chihiro was the whatever. Teddy bear. I don't think that's exactly what that one is.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Oh, I'm so glad he's voiced.
I am
Come
Kuma!
on. Cute.
And I am this school's headmaster.
He just fell off my chair. Don't mind me. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Best school entrance ceremony ever. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, mate. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, I think I don't want to. Whoa, what? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's something. There's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Onukoman, I'm your headmaster. What? Moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But you don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Oh my god, I feel ouch. Now I see why you like this game, Kitty. Bear, that really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid beer puns. Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag. God, can this stop? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... No, not auto, not auto. My mommy will figure out the controls on the keyboard because my thingy fell out. My thingy just whatever. Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning. God, I love him.
Your problem.
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely with the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the last of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar of that. You can be 100% sure. Oh, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? No, then I'll be removed. They there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else behind it all, this is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. Unbelievable. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided for your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Yeah, same. You fine? You fine, mate? But hey, I mean, gonna do anything for it, right?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know that it means that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Oh god, it's too many voices. My voice got absurd. Yeah, stop blabbering with all those nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Uh-oh.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
Oh, my head. Can't you just carry on voice acting? Hold on. Stop the puns. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go and kill, killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all right. So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean? What? You mean like your hair? Oh, bird! Oh boy. Fuck! Mono roared out and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. That's so anime. He looked onto his he locked onto his target.
Gotcha,
Amazing.
You little piece of shit.
2 frames.
I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or
The drops are really
whatever the
cool.
hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it. Piece of shit.
Watch out!
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to read, but I think he's gonna explode now. Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Yeah, sure. He got deleted. The hell? That sure as a shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. Oh my god. I can't carry on. my throat is so dead. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Hi, welcome back. Mood! Oh, there's another one. You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Oh yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sweat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so, I give a different voice, hold on. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of us just around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma's... fuck him. I'm all over the place with the voices. Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught in breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry to our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Wow. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to our healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses to it. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations to make sure you review them thoroughly. You guys. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define that we just experienced? How? Well, I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Well, what just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, we'll just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Page number 1, Okuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number 1 is that we have each... Choice number 1 is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choices... Oh god, they both have the same voice, okay? If you want to get it out here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... God. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to stay killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who is seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. No one's particularly happy. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge, I don't know, each other's thoughts. Could almost taste the hostility. Damn, look at them standing there. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. Must kill someone if you want to leave. These words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Neatus deletus the fetus. And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair, yeah. It's a school of despair. Wow. Amazing. That was the prologue! That was weird! That was cool. That was cool, I liked it. Surviving Series 15, thanks. Let's remember that I'm playing this on hard mode. I'll take a little break here and put this stream on pause. I'll carry on later. Well, I'll probably, yeah, I'll carry on later. That's cool with audio. Is there a way to skip it? Well, I'm gonna carry on later because my voice needs a little second to calm. I'll be back on for the next chapter. The stream will sort of be online still, but I'll just stop the recording, so we'll see each other in like an hour, maybe, hopefully. I'm really confused. Okay, thank you.